Good morning. Welcome to another edition of El Cheapo Jeepo, where we take my 20-year-old ZJ, a 94 Grand Cherokee Limited, on the forest roads of the San Bernadino Mountains up by Green Valley Lake. Now this morning, Sunday, went out for a paper. Get the Sunday Times. Thank God they get it up here. And taking the long way home. Yeah, I could have stayed on Green Valley Lake Drive, but where's the fun in that? So I bought this last year about this time for $1,500. Well, it's bone stock. All I did was put these Definity Pep Boys tires on. Thank God the fog lamps work, because when I drove it from West LA back up the mountain last year, it had snowed unexpectedly. And this, the mighty ZJ, got me home. This morning's ride is on 2N19. It's a forest road that we're going to take from Green Valley Lake Drive up and around the mountain and end up on the other end where the cabins are. So, like I said, we're taking a long way. Much more fun. The road is relatively mellow. We're in high, 4 high, in drive, and I'm holding an iPhone with one hand and navigating around these rocks and ruts with another. I will get a GoPro camera soon. Oh, 2 ways. Okay, up and over? Sure, why not? For a luxurious streetmobile, this thing is quite capable in the outback. I've gotten myself into and out of some really gnarly situations. But like I said this morning, this is... oh, sorry about that. Like I said, you know you're getting old when you'd rather go 4-wheeling in leather seats than boonie bouncing with a dirt bike. But the morning views are quite something, actually. Kind of hard to tell with this iPhone. Sorry about that. Oh well, back to the road. You can download a PDF of the forestry roads in the San Bernadino National Forest, and you'll find this one, 2N19, which you would get off of Green Valley Drive, about a mile or so north of the 18, State Road 18, which runs to Big Bear Lake, and back to Arrowhead. Green Valley Lake is sort of in the middle. Green Valley Lake, you take Green Valley Drive 4 miles from the 18 north with a gain of about 1,200 feet. You're going from 6,000 feet in Arrowbear to 7,200 feet Green Valley Lake. Okay, now we're getting bumpy. Oh boy, pick a line, dude. Pick a line. Whoa. We want to keep our differentials and don't want to flatten the tires that we're going to need to get home. So these big bumps and rocks that you probably can't see on this phone camera have to be negotiated gingerly. Otherwise, it's a pretty mellow cruise. But it's going down. Still in high and still in drive, so let me switch hands. So far, it seems like a two-wheel drive Explorer or something could handle this road for now. Just got some gnarly rain ruts, occasional rock, and another place to picnic. Sweet. But it's a beautiful morning now. Got a nice view of the mountains across the way. I'm gonna try this again, see if you can see what I'm seeing. Well, those clouds and bright sky kind of knock everything out. This shot better in the late afternoon. Okay. Meanwhile, back on Pine Cone Avenue. See the road. I know the sun's coming out from behind a cloud. Aha! Water hazard. Where did that come from? Huh. Going up. Whoa. There's some bumpy stuff on the left. And a nice steep drop. See that on the right. So there's not a whole lot of margin of error here. It's got one hand holding the iPhone and the other one trying to keep me from going off the ledge. Again, this is road 2N19 to Nancy 19er. Okay. Drop. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this road is relatively mellow. I do remember a pretty gnarly bit at the end before you exit into Green Valley Lake. So, I'm going to give my arm a rest. And I'll turn the camera off and I'll turn it back on when we get into some really fun stuff. Stay tuned. This is the El Cheapo Jeepo, otherwise known as the Mighty ZJ, broadcasting live from 2N19 at San Bernadino National Forest by Green Valley Lake.